Blackberry short squeeze update. Okay guys, so here we are with another Blackberry video. So we finally ended up closing off the session with a slight green day. Okay, this stock is basically trading flat just like AMC, but we are at $16 in the after hours trading with 162 million shares of volume. So as you can see here, it looks like the volume is slightly decreasing again. Okay, just like AMC was. There's a lot of other hotter plays out here that I'm going to be talking about. So be sure to stay subscribed to my channel to receive those videos. But the thing is the short squeeze really hasn't happened for Blackberry. So let's take a look at that short interest data, okay, on Ortex. As we can see here, the net short interest change has decreased 3%. There were 3.78 million return shares, 2.68 million borrowed shares, with the total short interest of the free flows around 12%. So there are still 44 million shares on loan, guys. So what this means is that there's still a lot of shares that the shorts have to cover. So the squeeze hasn't even really happened for Blackberry yet. There was a bit of a squeeze for AMC, and you've seen those shares being returned. And there's a few other stocks that got squeezed quite big on Tuesday's session, but I think we still have a lot of upside in Blackberry. So if you guys saw my latest update video during the day, maybe some of you guys didn't see it. I talked about how I sold some covered calls expiring on June 11th with a $30 strike date, and then I took the proceeds from that covered call and I reinvested them in the Blackberry shares. So the reason I simply did that was, if you guys own at least 100 shares of Blackberry, or really any stock, as long as they have call options, you can sell these options. Okay, what they'll do is they'll pay you a premium. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, right? So if we head over here to the options for Blackberry, okay, so if you can see here, we can take a look at the options shade. So all I want to do is I want to change this, okay? So I just changed this to all. So if we take a look here at this options chain, I'll show you exactly what I did. So take a look at these options here. This is the last price, okay? This is the ask and this is the bid. So what I did was I picked an options price that I thought was far enough out of the money that it would really, take Blackberry a huge squeeze for it to run up. So I picked the strike price of $30, okay? So then I sold some options. I took the premium I got from those options and I just reinvested it into Blackberry shares. So like I said, guys, all you need is at least 100 shares to do this. 100 shares is equal to one option. So if you guys have 1,000 shares, then you can sell 10 contracts, right? If you have, 10,000 shares, 100. So when you sell these options, right? So for example, let's say you didn't think Blackberry stock would trade above, let's say, $20 by the end of this week. Okay, what you could do is, if you have 1,000 shares, you could sell 10 contracts. Okay, each contract represents 100 shares. So you would pocket around, as of right now, you would pocket around $600. So you could take that $600, you could pay off your bills, you could, do whatever you want, or you could reinvest the money back into Blackberry stock. So that is a great way to kind of build a long position without having to put up more money. Now the caveat is, okay, if Blackberry stock ends up, above the $20 strike price or whatever, then you're going to have to, your shares may be called. But if it finishes below the $20 stock price, you get to keep the premium, okay? So basically, if you guys think it's going to really, really run much higher, then you probably want to pick a strike price that's a lot higher, because the chances of Blackberry stock hitting $40 are a lot less than it hitting $20 by the end of the week. But this is just a simple strategy that you guys can do to generate income and to kind of add to your long position without putting more money of your money into the stock. So right now we're basically just we're waiting for the shorts to finish covering. They really haven't started much, although they slightly did. As I mentioned earlier, the short interest has been up, so the shorts have started covering a little bit, but I still think there's a huge catalyst, okay? And obviously there's a lot of other plays out here that are taking attention, but we're way above the 20-day moving average. The 20-day moving average is $10.53. The RSI is a little hot right now, so we're probably waiting for it to cool off, but things are looking great. We're in a nice uptrend. So if we take a look, we look at that 5-day chart, we can see that we're in a nice steady uptrend. So things are still looking bullish. I'm still holding on to my Blackberry shares because I really think that we could hit $30 either by the end of this week or next week and make a similar move just like AMC did. So I'll be updating you guys on what I'm doing. Like I said, I don't really post videos on, try not to post videos on Blackberry during the day because I know a lot of you guys are busy with work and school and your kids and things like that. So if you guys want real-time updates on my trade, be sure to follow me over on Twitter. You guys get real-time updates from me. So like I said, guys, that's it until next time. If you guys are interested in using the trading platform that I'm using, it's called Webull. You can get 2 free stocks by signing up in the link description below if you guys are interested in Webull. So that's until next time, guys. Take care.